I always kind of like, since I very first saw Gone with the Wind, my dream was to be Scarlett O'Hara. I dreamt of crinoline dresses and 22-inch corsets. Well, my father is homosexual as well, but he kind of lived in denial most of his life. I think he felt really bad about it, and the way of him expressing it was trying to tell me not to do it. As soon as I dressed up like a girl, he would tear my dress apart, pull my wig out, and spank me. And sometimes it was quite brutal, and I used to end up in tears, and I used to kind of feel very small and hide. We lived on a kind of farm, and I had a tree where I used to go and hide and sit under and cry my heart out and just dream of one day leaving it all behind. Me and my mum were all very touchy. We always in each other's arms every time we are together. You know, there's that very close bound between mother and son, Madonna and the child, if you want. With her, I can just be totally myself, and this is what the photograph really shows. Just, you know, really two people that are very happy. I wanted to be in London. I always dreamt of like living in Brazil and living, you know, either in London or New York. I had this thing that I was coming to the big city and I was going to really work hard and make all my dreams come true. I just think I have this romantic fantasy that I would become famous and I would be a big star. But that kind of like never really actually happened. But what I got, it was the opportunity of live not just one pop star fantasy, but through the dressing up and through the costumes to live every single fantasy that I always dreamt of. And today I can like be a French porn maid one night on a fetish club, or I can be Jesus on, you know, the day before Holy Friday, or I can on a Saturday go out to a kind of S&M club just wearing a little briefs. Madonna is someone that that had a major influence in my life, not only because I dress like her and do a tribute show called Immaculate Conception, but because of the empowering, you know, she's someone who has given me a lot of power to express myself and to be what I want to be. I think in all of us, there is like hidden desires and there are hidden needs. The dressing up, it's not really what I am, it's just part of me. There are many faces to what I am and to what I do. And sometimes I think I even get lost on my true identity. I think I still need a lot of living and a lot of suffering and a lot of experiencing life. I'm very attracted to the romance of Catholicism. I like the regalia, I like the clothes, I love the church. Jesus is fun. I think it will be great to dress up like him. I'm quite looking forward to see what the whole ensemble will look like, especially with the crown of thorns. I think it will be shocking, and I think I was looking for the shock value more than anything. I wouldn't walk down in some areas of London dressing up. Fortunately, I have never had a problem. London is very safe, and especially if you're in Old Compton Street or if you're doing the clubs on the West End. If I didn't cause reactions, I think it would be pretty much pointless to do what I do.
Wow! Cocksucker! Sorry! I don't want
Cocksucker! It's about the emotions, it's about, you know, because I could always be dressed up like a girl in a nice wig and a nice dress, and I would get the attention, invariably take a man home. But that's not really what I'm after. I'm after the thrill. I'm after the challenge of portraying someone that had a fascinating life. I'm very attracted to very strong characters. In a way, I'm trading looks with something that I may think, if I look pretty enough, if I look interesting enough, I will be loved, I will be adored. But I think that will go. I think I see myself not dressing up on an older age. I think in a way it's changing already. I don't dress up as often as I used to. Just maybe because I'm feeling a bit more fulfilled. I think that the hunger for attention, the hunger for fame, if you like, is taking second place. It is subsiding. Bem que se quis, depois de tudo ainda ser feliz. Mas já não há caminhos pra voltar. E o que a vida não fez da nossa vida? E o que a gente não faz por amor?